Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. If you can hear me, I'm going to unmute you now so you can say hello to me. Zunobi Chizaram, can you say hello? Okay.
Yes, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Jamal.
Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to hear from you. Okay.
Yes.
We are going to be starting in another 5 minutes.
Okay.
Just allow for other people that are joining to join so that I don't have to start repeating myself again.
Okay.
Okay. So just another, like, let's say we're going to start at 10, 10 5. I will be 10:05 immediately. Can you see my dashboard? What do you see? Can you tell me?
Yes, I can see the front page. Work with us in Nigeria.
Work with us in Nigeria. Okay. All right. Good. I've also enabled my video.
You enable what?
My video. I've enabled my video. Can you see me?
Yes, yes, I can see you. Yeah, yeah.
You can see me now. Okay. Good. Good. All right. We are doing
You have put on your
another
glasses.
another 15 minutes. Starting off. Okay. Okay. I also want to. Okay. Want to see. Oh. What are you seeing? Okay, thank you, everybody. That was just a small snippet of what you are about to see. That was the convention for 2020. Yes, that is the convention for P1 Group that took place in at the podium just this year. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. I welcome you all to work with us in Nigeria, K1 Group. This particular presentation is for the landlady team, and we are going to be giving you a breakdown of how to work from home to make it easy for you, even at this time when we have the we're having the coronavirus pandemic, that you can actually also be useful even while you're at home. Yes. Okay. My name is Ailen Aikwele. I'm the MD CEO of VIP Properties. And I will be anchoring this particular webinar. The webinar is actually to empower you and give you all the information that you need to begin to make money right from where you are, right from your bedroom, even from where you are right now, your sitting room, or wherever you are listening to me or hearing me right now. I'm going to take off my what's the name, my video, so you'll not be able to see me. You'll be hearing my voice clearly. Then after that, I will come up with my video. Then we'll be able to ask questions. So if you have any questions at the end of the presentation, I'm going to unmute you. So if you have any questions, write them down as I'm speaking, so that you can ask me at the end of the webinar. Some of our team members will be joining this webinar. Our team manager also will be joining this webinar. So she also will be putting a word or two across to all of us. Thank you very much as you listen. Work with us. Our company is P1 Group, and it's an acronym for Property World Africa Network. P1 Group is a real estate marketing and information company with head office located at Lekki and other various parts of Nigeria. Our vision is to make home ownership dream a reality. To discover affordable lands, the mission is to discover affordable lands in fast developing areas and make this known to you, and also show you how to make money to buy land and build your own home. So we do not only show you the land, we also avail you the opportunity to actually make money in the business and buy land and build your own home. You can also actually also become a real estate investor, just like me. The core values are arise, accountability, responsibility, integrity, service, and excellence. Once you have this as a business, the sky, when they say the sky is the limit, is an understatement, that I can assure you. Because once you're accountable, you're responsible, you've got integrity, then you offer impeccable service, excellent service, then I assure you, you will be at the top of your game. P1 Group is the first real estate network marketing company in the world. P1 Group is the first real estate network marketing company in the world. Is this not good? And you'll be surprised to let you know that it's actually Nigerians that started this business. This idea never came from anywhere but from here, from us here in Nigeria. So it's a made in Nigeria business, but with world standard and with a class of world class minded people running this business. P1 Group was established as a real estate network marketing company in March 2012. If you were here earlier, the convention that you saw, that was the video that I was sharing with you, was the convention at the podium where P1 Group became 8 years old. And I must tell you, it was a fantastic and a phenomenal event where we crowned a new ambassador, and everybody involved in the business was giving one thing or the other. And as I go on, I will unveil you those information. As a real estate firm, we presently manage several expanse of land in vast, fast developing Ibejuleki neighborhood of Lagos State and other parts of Nigeria. The company has sold more than 39 estates within the last 7 years. The company today, the company actually began a real estate revolution by fusing network marketing with real estate. We have created consistent patterns for our consultants. We have targets that have been met. We have paid commissions of well over 60,000 naira up to 20 million to consultants. P1 Group has given brand new cars to deserving partners and also taking the deserving partners to all expense paid trips abroad. This is a social responsibility project that was handled by P1 to give this place a good, what's the name, passable road. This was done solely by P1 to give back to the community that actually have given them so much. This is some of the partners in the business. They were in Dubai, where this is actually on the Jewel of the Sea, an international trip that was organized by P1. We have our TM over there. We have lovely people, all of them wearing white. This is also another trip, another international trip that was handled by P1. This is another one. This is the Eagle Summit handled by P1. This is Safari Desert in Dubai. When you become a part of this business, all you need is your international passport. Every other expense is handled by the group for you. This is also in Dubai with some celebrities. This is in South Africa. This is GoPro Recruiting Mastery. This is in Las Vegas. For those that know GoPro, this is one of the biggest events that brings network marketers all over the world to converge in Las Vegas. P1 Group will sponsor you when you become a part of this business. This is a partner retreat at Inagbe Resort. And Ambassador Jeremy, this is the first ambassador that P1 Group produced. When you're an ambassador, you are given a lot of goodies. One of them is just a brand new car that you can see that she's actually standing on, right? That she's actually standing right before the car. These are other ambassadors that were given cars. This is one of our ambassadors too. Ogbuefi himself, he was also given a car when he became an ambassador in 2016. In 2017, this is another ambassador. In 2017, another ambassador that was given another car. Sweet Season was also given another car as an ambassador. This is just for for building a team, a formidable team, and he was actually given a car. These are other people that were given cars in 2017. In 2018, this is one of our ambassadors. She was also given a car in 2018 and some other goodies. This I will be informing you with. This is MFK. She was also given, she was a superstar ambassador. She was also given a car in one of the conventions. Gloria Azuike received a commission paycheck of over 14.4 million from P1. Let me give you a quick story about this lovely woman. She's not based in Lagos. That's to tell you the power of the fact that you can actually work from home. She's based in the East. She sold, the land that she sold was to someone in Abuja, and the land is in Lagos. Can you beat that? From her home in the East to someone in Abuja, and the person bought a land in Ibeduleki in Lagos, and she got a commission paycheck of over 14.4 million naira. This is not only what she got, she was also given a car, a Lexus 330 car, to also help her with her marketing. So I must tell you, this business actually makes a whole lot of sense. This business is not a fly-by-night business. It's not a business that you will come into and it's an overnight business. It's not an overnight business at all. It is not most of those businesses that you just come in and they say, give 1,000 naira and earn 1 million naira. No, this business is a business that you have to put in your effort. But the truth is that it is so designed to make life easy for you as a business owner. And before you know it, you'll be doing fantastically well. This is also one of the cards I was giving. Reason why you should invest your money in real estate. Reason why you should invest your money in what? In real estate. Real estate is secure. It gives high return on investment. It is transferable to the next generation. Guarantees predictable cash flow. Okay. What exactly is going on now? The world is facing the biggest pandemic in human history. It is referred to as an apocalyptic pandemic that has the capacity to wipe off human race totally and completely from the world. But what is going on here? The government has instructed a complete shutdown and lockdown of everywhere. But your bills will continue to run. So if your bills are still running, then it makes sense. If you are a tenant, listening to me right now, if the government likes, it should lock down the country for another 6 months. At the end of the year, you will pay your landlord. If you are a landlord, if the government likes, it should lock down the country for another 3 months. You will receive your rent. That is why I say real estate makes a lot of sense. When you invest in real estate, or you become someone that can help people invest in real estate like we are doing right now, your income will continue to come in, whether rain falls or sun shines. Whether the system wants to collapse, people would need shelter. Maslow's hierarchy of needs tells you some of the fundamental things that a man needs. After food, it is shelter. So if you can see, even the government will tell you that you can go to the market to buy yourself food, but you should do what? You should remain in your home. And for you to remain in your home, that means you have shelter. Am I making sense to you? So this business is a wonderful business. And P1 has done what? Has combined the power of real estate, the formidable power and the high return on investment in real estate with the leveraging power of network marketing. You cannot beat that, I tell you. You cannot beat that. Why we stand out? We stand out, we organize free seminars. P1 organizes free seminars, workshops, and training. This equips our consultants with information and updates about prices, promos, bonuses, as well as marketing tips on how to win the confidence of prospective clients. So we train you, we give you all the trainings that you need. If you are a greenhorn, before you know it, you will become a master in this business. Now we are sitting at home, we are actually still doing webinars. But normally, when we didn't have this coronavirus issue, we were having live, direct, face-to-face trainings holding in different parts of Lagos State and different parts of the country. So you are given all the training that you need. This is a business that you are unveiled all the information that you need to progress and to prosper. Why we stand out? We support your business. People will support your business. It does not matter what your occupation is. This business does not disturb what you currently do. This business does not disturb what you currently do. The business has been designed in such a way that you can actually work from home. And I'll be telling you how to go about this as we go ahead with this slide. Why we stand out? P1 stand out because P1 gives free site inspection. There are some companies, before you can go and see their land, you will do what? You will pay money, or you will at least buy fuel in your car. But P1 is telling you that you don't need to do all this. All you need to do is get yourself to the office, and they will give you a chauffeur-driven SUV from Monday to Saturday to go and show you where you and your client wants to buy. They will take you there, show you the landmark. We have professional chauffeurs that will show you landmarks and give you the reasons why you should invest in Ibejuleki. 90% of the time, your client would buy and you would earn your commission. P1 has well over 15. Currently we have 15 affiliates. We have what we refer to as P1 Homes. The MD is Michael Okonkwo. We have P1 Urge, Mr. Inyola Oniloye. We have Mr. Gios Oyedemi, the MD of P1 Plus. We have Emmanuel Ogbefi, P1 Heritage. We have the MD of P1 Haven, Mr. Frederick. We also have Mrs. Obianuju, the MD of P1 Prime. We have Bamdele Adewale, P1 Stars. We have Mike Akwete, P1 Pro, and so on and so forth. This is the chairman, this is the MD and chairman of the business, Dr. Austin and Dr. Mrs. Jane Owumere. Why Ibejuleki? P1 has started to acquire a lot of land in Ibejuleki because of the landmark that is going to happen over there. If you are in Nigeria, you will know what is going on there. The Dangote refinery alone is the biggest refinery currently in the world. The biggest refinery in the world. And when it takes off, you don't want to know. You will not believe the amount of opportunities that you will get there. And apart from that, why do we call Ibejuleki the new Lagos? Ibejuleki is called the new Lagos because what? You have the new international airport, you have a new seaport, you have the Lekki Free Trade Zone, you have 2 golf courses, you have the new Pan-Atlantic University, you have industrial estate, apart from Dangote refinery, and you have what? You have the ShopRite outlet. Ikorodu Fort Wayland Bridge is already designed to actually get straight from Ikorodu straight into Ibejuleki. So that is connecting the mainland with the island. So the opportunities are actually phenomenal. They are phenomenal. These are samples of our flyers. We have the Zion Gardens, Phase 1, Scheme 2. These flyers are so designed in such a way that all you need to do is just put your number on it. When your client, even if your client does not actually even go with you to go and do the inspection, immediately your flyer is shown to them in the office. They will pin your name down because for every number, your telephone number is tied to a unique number as a partner. That unique number is what enables the company pay you your commission immediately the person pays. We have Vintage Garden. This is just to give you a sample of how the flyers look. The flyers will be sent to you once you become a partner, and you can also begin to sell this same very land. This same very land that I'm speaking to you, you can begin to sell. And you are giving, your clients are giving flexible payments. They are giving the option of outright payment. They are giving 12 months installment payment. and so on and so forth. You can actually even buy 300 square meters, buy 450 square meters, buy 600 square meters based on the capacity of your client. You can also do buy 5, get 1 free. It's also one of our flyers too from P1 Haven. The flyers are actually designed by the subsidiaries and sent to people so that they can market on their behalf and make their commission. We market property using the network marketing system. There are 2 things you do in P1. There are 2 things we do in P1. You sell land and property, earn commission. You also build a team and earn commission from your team. What did I say? If you hear me clearly, listen to me again. There are 2 things we do in P1. You sell land and property. You sell land and building. In P1, you earn commission. You also build a team. Listen to me carefully. You build a team and earn commission from your team. That is leveraging and earning residual income, passive income. You have the active part, the active income part, where you sell land and you earn commission. You have the passive part of the business too, where you also do work. You earn commission based on the effort of your team. What is network marketing or MLM, multi-level marketing? Is the ability for you to build a team and leverage on whatever your team is doing. Network marketing gives people the opportunity. This is almost exactly the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. And he will tell you categorically that network marketing gives people the opportunity with very low risk and very low financial commitment to build their own income generating assets, acquire great wealth, I will add, right from the comfort of your home. Right from the comfort of your home. Donald Trump says that if billionaires do recommend network marketing, why won't you? Are you a billionaire? Even Bill Gates says that if given the chance to start all over again, he would choose what? Network marketing. Michelle Obama says there is no magic to achievement. It's really about hard work, choices, and persistence. So like I said, this business is not a fly-by-night business. If you are a lazy person, don't join this business. If you don't want to work, don't join this business. And this business is not for anybody. That nobody begs anyone to join this business. This business, because the opportunity that was given to me in this business, if I had known this opportunity about 20 years ago or 10 years ago, I know where I would be today. So the truth about the matter is that anybody that has brought you into this business, that has invited you to join this business, I would advise that you go back to the person to go and tell the person, thank you and God bless you. Because the power of high return on investment in real estate and the power of high return on investment in network marketing, the combining force is unbelievable. When your effort is not working, your team is working. When your team is not working, your effort is working. So it's a double-edged sword, and I tell you, it cuts down into the marrow. I tell you that. What is your why? I'm going to give you just like 1 minute to think about this and ask yourself, what exactly is your why? What is your why? I will tell you my why, but I'll just give you 1 minute so that I can share with you my why. Just 1 minute. Are you thinking about your why now? A lot of people go through this world without actually having a why. But I must confess to you, if your why is strong enough, you would find a way out, or you find how to get about doing what you gotta do. What is your why? My why is financial freedom. My why is time freedom. I grew up not knowing that my dad never stayed at home. My dad was actually a workaholic. Early in the morning, he's off to work. At night, he gets back home. I only saw my dad on weekends. That was only on Sundays, where we go to church and he spends some time with us. On Monday again, my dad is up 5 o'clock. He's out of the house again. And while growing up, I wanted to discuss so many things with my dad. And I just didn't have the time to do that. By the time I was getting to the university, Now, this time around, I could actually enter into the car with my dad and we'll go to work together. We became pals, we became friends. Before we knew it, my dad passed on. So I never had time to spend. I never had time. Let's forget about financial money now. I never had time to spend with my dad. And as I was growing up, I made up my mind that I would spend time with my family. My why was I would have time to spend with my family. I would have enough financial capacity to take good care of my family, and they would see me. Because for everything my dad told me, even up until now, I've never forgotten. And I know that my children too, as I speak with you right now, I spend time with them, I counsel them, I tell them what to do. Now that they're asking us to stay at home, the truth about the matter is that I'm already used to it because I've already been making money making money from home over like 2 or 3 years ago. So it's no longer a big deal to me. So what exactly is your why? I want to spend time with I want to raise great men, formidable children, men that will be a blessing to themselves, to their family, and to their generation. Men that will cause change to take place in Nigeria. What exactly is your why? Is your why financial freedom? Do you want quality cars? Do you want to buy quality cars? Comfortable home? Is your why comfortable home? Is your why? Do you want to give your children quality education? You want to send your children abroad for the best of education? You want to have the finances to do that. Even you, as you are, you're not too old to go to school. Our GMD just came back from Harvard. So you can still go to Harvard so that you will know what is happening when it comes to business. So it's not a big deal at all. If your why is strong enough, you will break any limiting financial barrier. I say that again. If your why is strong enough, you will break any limiting financial barrier. Let's go back. Let's go into the main focus of this business is how to make money in this business using the P1 marketing business model. You have the direct commission, you have the indirect commission, you have the performance bonus, you have the referral partnership bonus, international trip incentive, ambassador promo. I will run you through that now quickly. Direct commission is the commission that you earn from your direct efforts. Anything you sell for P1, you earn what? 15%. Excuse me. Anything you sell for P1, you do what? You earn 15%. When you build a team and your team begins to function, you earn 5% from whoever you brought into the team directly. And you earn up to the third generation, depending on your level, you earn up to 2, 3, and 1%. Performance bonuses, at the end of the year, P1 says that every money that we have earned, we have whatever is also known as profit share. We will share our profit with people, with deserving partners, people that have met a particular criteria. Referral to partnership bonus is when you invite anybody into the business, immediately you are giving what? A referral bonus, which is 7,200 instantly. As a partner, you can also qualify for international trips. P1 will pay everything. The only thing that P1 will not pay for is your international passport. But every other thing from your visa, I know some companies that they will ask you to go and get visa, they will pay your tickets. By the time you go and get visa, they will deny you visa. And once you cannot show them your visa, they will not give you the money for your time. But P1 will never do that. P1 will organize your visa for you and still do what? Pay your ticket and give you money to spend where you are going to. You also have ambassador promo. This ambassador promo is done once a year. Every year, we just did one in March, like I showed you the video. This ambassador promo, you are given a car as an ambassador once you qualify as an ambassador. Let me share with you one of my screens for the P1 convention that just took place. Recently. It took place at the podium. Can you see? That was that was the podium where they were celebrating the 8 years of P1 where P1 gave out millions of naira and gave out millions of naira and gave out a brand new car to the ambassador. That is the GMB. She's the one dancing there. And some of the MDs of the subsidiaries also dancing with the artist. If you look well there, you see the MD. Then Fela Durotoye was the one that came to speak. That's Fela Durotoye over there with the MD and the GMD. So you can see that this company is not a fly-by-night business. It's a business that has come to stay. That is the chairman dancing there. Can you see the chairman? That's him dancing there. That's the chairman shouting there and spotting him out. Can you see the chairman? That is the GMD. When God begins to bless you, you will begin to sing. I've never seen this kind of God before. So it was an awesome time. Okay, so I'll take you back to the slide. So you can see that it is not a fly-by-night business. And that was the what's the name? The convention where we produced our latest ambassador. Okay, how to join? How to join? You can join as a corporate partner. You can join as an individual partner, and you can join as a consultant. As a corporate partner, that means your business is going to join, and everybody in your business is joining. That is 225,900. As an individual partner, you join with at 7,650, which I would advise that you do. As a consultant, you join with 1,650. The choice is yours. The benefits that you gain in P1 as a partner is enormous. And I will run you through it now quickly. As a partner, you earn 15% commission. You get direct commission, you get indirect commission, you get performance bonus, you get referral, partnership bonus, international trip incentive, ambassador promo. As a consultant, all you get is 10% commission on whatever you sell. And what? 5%, what's the name? Referral bonus. That is all that you get. But as a partner, you get direct commission of 15%. I repeat myself again. As a partner, you get direct commission of 15%, indirect commission of 5%, performance bonus of 1% at the end of the year, referral bonus of around 200, international trip, it is paid for fully by the company. When you qualify as an ambassador, you are given a brand new car and other financial incentive. So you can write down here, this is the account name and number you will pay to. This is the account name and number that you pay to. Once you pay to this account, all you need to do is call whoever invited you to this webinar. And the person will put you through on how you will get to. All you need to do is screenshot your payment and send it to whoever invited you to this webinar. And the person will put you through on how to get your unique number. Your PH Pack number, PH Pack membership. As a consultant, this automatically makes you a member of PG Pack. That is P1 Group Property Access Consultant. So we want as many people as possible to be able to start something through which they can earn reasonably. The beauty of this particular thing is that this business, you don't have to buy anything. All you need to do is this figure I've given you. This figure I've just given you is what you will register with. You're not buying anything. You're not buying any 2 million naira drugs, 1 million naira. You're not buying any land. You're not buying anything. All you need to do is register. Once you register, they give you the information that you need. All the information that you need. You cannot, at least as you are now, you cannot put land in your house. You cannot buy land and put it in your house and say, I'm keeping it to sell it. It's not possible. The land is where it is. The system has been designed just a way that to make it easy. The lands are free from all encumbrances. The land, there's no money issue. They will take you to where you're supposed to go. This company will take you there, show you the land, show you the landmarks and everything, bring you back to the office. Now that we are having a lockdown, the company will send you what we refer to as a virtual tour of the land they are going to buy. So you will sit down in your home, you will get a virtual tour. You also get what? A Google map coordinates, so that you can know where it is. You can go to Lagos, allow us to go and check the Google map coordinates to see if the land is free from any encumbrance. It's not a person. P1 has integrity. They only sell genuine land. Now they are building houses. They also sell genuine buildings. So you are in the right place at the right time. If you can hear me, you are in the right place at the right time. These are bonuses that were given in 2017, 223,000. Another bonus was given to Emmanuel Egbefi, 822,000. Another bonus, 848,000. Another bonus, 972,000. Another bonus, 1.29 million. Another bonus, 2.075 million. This is our latest ambassador, 2021, Ambassador Antonia Chinelu Obodo. She was given a Hyundai Creta, and you can see her in the car driving and smiling. So when you qualify, you will also be given a brand new car as an ambassador. Can you see her on her head? Does she have 2 heads? If you see her hand, is it like 5 or 6? Is it like 8 or 10 hands? She's a human being like you. You can also become an ambassador. This is aside your commission, the commission that she has earned. She has earned well over 15. She has earned 15% commission on whatever she has sold. She has a formidable team. She earns 5% on a per day basis. She earns 3%. She earns 2%. She earns 1% on a per day basis. She was also giving performance bonus in this particular award. So you can imagine the amount of money she will be making. Her husband was there, and you can see how smart, how happy. If you have this kind of wife, you will be short. You will be happy. Short. You will be happy. If you're at home now, you will be glad that you have this kind of wife, because the truth about the matter is that she's making millions on a per second basis, and it's very simple. She joined us about 3 years ago. So if it can happen for her, it can also happen for you. This is her here. That this is the GMD and the chairman. They have enveloped her from left, right, and center, and celebrating her even in the convention. Partner group, partner development plan. Like I said, we do 2 things. We sell land, property, and we do what? We build a team. You do what? You build a team. Building a team is a formidable part of this business. Even though selling land is a formidable part of this business, but building a team is a formidable part of this business. JP Getty, the first billionaire in the US, said, I would rather have 1% of the effort of 100 people than 100% of my own effort. Let me repeat again. JP Getty, the first billionaire in the US, said, I would rather have 1% of the effort of 100 people than 100% of my own effort. Does it make sense to you now? Because there's a limit to what your effort can get you. There's truly a limit to what your effort can get you. And as you begin to grow, you begin to get older, you begin to get weary, but the effort of other people will be working for you. You can imagine somebody having over 500 partners and they are selling on a daily basis. Even when you don't sell, you'll be earning your commission. Your 5% commission will be entering your account on a daily basis. If you have gone to a particular level, you'll be earning 3%, 2%, and 1%. What else do you want? What else do you want? JP Getty is a billionaire, and this is the advice that he said. He said, I'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 people than 100% of my own effort. Here is the plan. Listen attentively now. Here is the plan. Stage 1, as a partner, you register with $650, or if you're already a consultant, you upgrade with 36,000 naira. Stage 2, you become a senior partner, you develop 5 partners and above. And what do? For each of the partners that you bring into the business, you are giving 7,200. So that means by the time you bring 5 partners into the business, whatever money you put into the business, you have actually received your money back. It is that simple. But it doesn't end there. You earn 15% commission on whatever they sell, whatever you sell, and 5% commission on whatever they sell. Stage 3 is that you become a team manager. You develop 5 senior partners and above. The matrix is made up of 30 partners, as is 5 by 5. It's made up of 30 partners. If you introduce everybody, you will earn 216,000 altogether. But on this stage, you're actually giving a bonus of 144,000. Once you become a team manager, the company will say, Tony, boss, collect 44,000 naira for the effort that you have made to becoming a team manager. Here, you have not sold any land. This is minus the land and the property that you sell. If you sell land, you earn 50%. If you sell property, you earn 15%. So you can imagine the amount of money that you will be making. This is a wonderful business. Even if I don't tell you anything again, by now you should be calling the person that by now you should be joining the business right now. Okay, this is how it looks like. Let me quickly give you a synopsis of what it looks like. This is you in the center. You are red. Yep. Here, this is you here. You can see I've marked you here. This is you here. This is you. You bring the person in blue. You bring the person in blue. Bring the person in yellow. You also got the one that brought this person. Or the one that brought this person in indigo, and this person in green. That is 5 people you brought them. These are your 5 people partners. As you have brought them, you are going to earn 7,200 from each of the partners. You will earn 7,200 from each of the partners. 7,200. Sorry, I'm not so good with this, but at least you have an idea of what I'm saying. Then what happens here is that your 5 partners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, will now bring 5 partners. They're all in gray here. 5 partners. This is your second generation partners. You get to a level here, you will earn 3% from these ones here, while this your person here will earn 5% from them, while you earn 5% from them. So you can see that it continues to grow and grow and continues to grow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, let's go on. Let us go on. Okay. Stage 4, senior manager. You become a senior manager. By the time you develop 5 team managers and above, you earn 360,000 naira and you qualify for Eagle Summit. Stage 5, sapphire manager. By the time you become a sapphire manager, you have developed 10 managers. You are given all expense paid trips to Las Vegas for the GoPro Summit. Stage 6, it's what? You are Emerald Manager, you have developed 15 managers. Stage 7, Diamond Manager, you have developed 20 managers. And as a Diamond Manager, you get a house award worth 30 million. You get house furniture and kitchen equipment worth 10 million. A brand new car worth 15 million. A cash incentive of 6 million. And a luxury vacation for you and your wife. At this stage, you can carry all your family, your extended family, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins. If you want to pack them for the vacation, you have the money to add to it. You have enough money to do this at this stage right now, because now you are a Diamond Manager. Congratulations, you are now a Diamond Manager. The future of network marketing is unlimited. There is no end in sight. It will continue to grow because better people are getting into it. The standard of MLM is being raised every day. People are devising brand new methods to ensure that it is easier done and it's better done. So here, you are not under any pressure. You don't have products that will expire. That will say, okay, go and sell this product, go and sell this health product, go and do the one that will expire. At this stage here, you are giving everything that you need. And in 1 year, you are giving all the support that you need. Even the offices become your office. You can go there and attend your clients. You can resume there in the morning. You are giving internet access and work from there as if you are going to your office and so on and so forth. If you don't want to go out like me, you can stay at home and help your children with their assignments and still be making money as you are doing that. If you become teachable and remain so, a network marketing career will make you money. More importantly, it will mold your career. It will mold your work, your character, because network marketing, you meet people, you meet different people, different walks of life, and you begin to become better even in people management. In this business, you first of all, you have to be focused, you have to be intentional, and you have to be deliberate. You have to be focused, you have to be intentional, and you have to be deliberate. When I say focus, that means you are focused on what you are doing. That means everything that you are doing it intentionally. That means you are recruiting intentionally, you are talking to at least. If you talk to 10 people every day to join this business and they join this business, and 10 people every day to buy land from you, I can tell you categorically, before you know it, you are a Diamond Manager. And once you become a Diamond Manager, you would have earned close to about 15 to 20 million in revenue. That if I'm not underestimating right now. You are deliberate. That means you are deliberate. That means you are doing things with open heart. You have integrity. You don't call black white. You don't call white black. You say it as it is. You give people the information that is given to you. You have investigated the information. You are sure that it is true, and you earn your commission, pop and plain. Nothing more, nothing less. You never know how close you are. Never give up on your dreams. I understand what is going on now. The country is shutting down. And the truth about the matter is that, let me tell you now, I'm not a doomsayer, but it's going to get worse. That is just the truth. And it will only get better for people that have prepared themselves by the time we come out of this. The world is going to enter into a recession like no other, but for people that are prepared like us, for you that have attended this seminar, is because you want to prepare, you will come out stronger, better, and wealthier. There is a shake-up in the system. Listen to me carefully. There is a shake-up in the system. Wealth is changing hands. Wealth is changing hands. Money is changing hands. New billionaires will be made. New millionaires will be made. The question is that, are you ready? And the truth about the matter, the best vehicle for you to achieve this is two things: food or real estate. Now I'm bringing you into real estate. There is no way that you will live on earth that you will not eat food. You must buy tomatoes, you must buy pepper. And the price of pepper and tomatoes, we now know that it is going up now. At least you can do without meat and fish. But you must buy pepper, you must buy tomatoes, you must buy rice, you must buy beans, you must feed. And you must stay under a roof. If not, the weather will kill you. So real estate is the best thing that you can invest in right now. And what do we do here? We teach you, even if you don't have the money, we teach you how to make money to invest in real estate. We teach you how to make, and And as a partner, you're also giving some incentives whereby you can pay for your land small. You can just pay in 3 years. You can pay in 4 years. You can pay in 5 years. That's how good the company is. And you don't have to bring that money from your pocket, from your incentive, from whatever money you earn from the business. You can use it to become a landlord. Thank you very much. My name is Alan Akwele again. I'm going to unmute you. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to ask now. So you can unmute yourself from your angle, from wherever you are now. Or what you can do again, just so that we can be a little bit coordinated, you can raise your hand and I will unmute you so that people can also hear you as you speak. I also share my video now, share it so you can see me as I speak to you. You can see me as I speak to you. All right. Okay. Unmute yourself now. I've unmuted you. If you want to speak, put up your hand. I will unmute you. Okay. Okay. Landlady Becky, please. You can unmute yourself to ask any question you want to ask or contribute to the seminar now. If you are still finding it difficult to unmute yourself, type 1. Type 1. If it's showing that I'm still the one muting you, what you can do for me is please type 1. Okay, Stephanie, I can hear you. Stephanie Nora, I can hear you. Okay, please ask your question now.
Okay, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Steph Nora.
Yes, I've been introduced to this particular P1 group before.
Okay.
And I was told to pay a sum of 1,650. Okay. And she actually did the registration for me and got me my ID card, though I school in the East.
Okay.
So I think she has my ID card. Do I have to redo the registration? Do I have to register again and then become a partner, or I just go ahead to become a partner?
You just go ahead to pay the difference of 6,000 naira and you become a partner. You don't have to register again. You have your partner number. You just send your partner number.
No. She's with everything. I could actually reach out to her and get all that back.
Okay. All right. So you need to reach out to her. Then you upgrade with 36,000 naira, and you get all the benefits that are accrued to you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, Stephanie Nara, I wish you all the best, and I'm sure that you will do very well in the business. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I've unmuted you, Mr. Matthew. I can see your hand up. You can join now. You are self-muted. I've seen your hand up. If you want to speak, just unmute yourself. Somebody else's hand is up too. Blessing, go by there. Unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself now and speak to us. Unmute yourself now and speak to us. For you to speak to us, you must unmute yourself. You cannot do that. I cannot do that for you. You must unmute yourself. Okay. Okay, Mr. Matthew, you are up now. You've been unmuted.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mr. Matthew.
Yeah, the pro.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much for the work you are doing.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you're actually making the our self-isolation something that is beneficial because we are gaining immensely from you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. My question is this. There are some prospects that you talk to because of the prevailing situation in the country. They will tell you, hey, man, forget about real estate for now because we don't know where we are going. This world is coming to an end. We are talking about real estate. Hey, boy, forget about it. Wow, how do we address this? Because actually, we don't know where we are heading to. How do we address this? Pro yourself.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Matthew, for a wonderful question. It's very simple. To address this is very, very simple. All you need to tell the person is that at least before the world will end, they must have what? They must do what? They must have a property that they will put their head, that they will live with. They have to live under a roof now. Do you understand me? So you see, the truth about the matter is that it's only a fool that will say that there is no God. And it's only a fool that will say that it does not need shelter. So if you like, except we are raptured today, which I know I'm going to be raptured, you will have to live under a roof. You will have to live under a roof. So real estate is the only sure bet that you can have. And it's the only thing that you can pass to your next generation. That I can tell you. Okay, thank you very much. Blessing, can I hear you speak now? You've been unmuted.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Yes, so good morning, Blessing. Nice
Hey,
to hear from you.
man, the VIP prodigy. I salute you. I like to say thank you to the landlady herself, landlady Doris, and the Fab landlady, everybody in the house. It's been a while I've been around, so just try to fix some things, family-wise and personally-wise. But surely, I believe within the next 3 weeks, this pandemic will be over. I know what I'm talking about. Don't worry. Yeah, it's just an observation. I wouldn't know because a lot of people are not on this webinar right now. Probably maybe they could get some of this audio recorded and sent to their WhatsApp stuff. That's what I'm just trying to find out if there's any way possible so that they could have it in their, because it's really quite thought provoking and enlightening.
Okay,
So,
thank you very much. I think I did the recording. I did a recording, so I would see how I can share it.
Okay.
I will see how I can share it with those that actually want to. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Becky, you've been unmuted. Okay. Okay, Griffin. Okay, Griffin, you unmute yourself, Griffin. If you want to speak to me, unmute yourself. I've unmuted you from this angle. Unmute yourself now so that you can speak.
Hear me?
Okay, Griffin, we can hear you. Can hear you.
All right. All right. What I really just want to say, because the program, this is the first time I'm listening or coming across it. Aside from just paying the money for individuals, I still need to talk to people. Yes, I have gotten some information, but I am not very, very clear about it. Like the last caller spoke, I think it will be better that we get a copy of this video, this recording, so that we can listen, understand better before we're able to sell the product early. There are people, right now, a lot of people at home. I feel that if we can reach out to them, we'll be able to even sell more this period. And I believe it's profitable.
Okay, that is quite nice. Okay, that is quite nice. Thank you for that observation. We will do all we can to get the video across to you. But however, somebody actually invited you to this webinar. Someone invited you to this webinar. You should get back to the person that invited you to this webinar. You see, when you join, this is just the tip of the iceberg. When you join this particular P1, when you join the P1 group, you will be added to a pool of information. This pool of information, you will be able to get all the trainings that you need to be able to function as a professional realtor and as a professional real estate network marketer. Am I communicating to you? So you get back to whoever invited you to this seminar, the person who have this video. If doesn't have this video, if doesn't have this video, will have something that is similar to this video that will share with you to encourage you to be able to perform very well in what you are doing. I know this particular video, you would like to have it because a lot of thought has gone into it, a lot of work has gone into it, a lot of study has gone into it. But I might not be promising you anything, but what I will promise, what I can assure you is that we have a team. The team is referred to as the Landlady team. It is a formidable team. We are united. We love each other. If whoever invited you is asking for this particular video, I will send it to the person and the person will share with you. So my advice for you is go back to whoever invited you here and the person will be there to assist you. Thank you very much. Okay, Amaka, I've unmuted you. Please unmute yourself to speak to us. Please unmute yourself to speak to us.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Amaka. Good morning.
The great seminar. You're awesome.
Thank you very much.
My question is, if someone is a member but living outside the country and he happens to qualify for the international trip, are they going to sponsor it from the country the person is living to the place they are going, or the person has to come back to Nigeria in order to join their trip? That is one. So qualify for a certain car and you're not in the country, do you get the qualification, the car, or how do you do that for people living outside the country that want to join the Landlady team?
Okay. Just what you will just do is just call me and give me the car. I give.
You're so mean.
Just call me and say, my brother, I'm not in the country, but I'm going to give you this car for the work that you have done to help my life.
And then what of the interview?
You not say I give you the ticket too. Give me the ticket, I give you the visa. I tell you something.
Please God make a quarter answer my question.
Okay, anyway, I'm just kidding. Everything can be monetized, actually. Everything can be monetized. Yes, everything, all the incentives can be monetized. So you'll be giving the cash equivalent of what you're supposed to get.
And I can make my trip from wherever I am, isn't it?
You can make your trip from wherever you are as long as you have the cash equivalent.
Exactly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Somebody else again. Okay. Somebody else again is raising. You're raising your hand. Okay. Rekia, I just unmuted you. Do us a favor. Speak to us. You can unmute yourself now and speak to us. Okay. I'm still, if you have any question, I'm here. So, just a quick one. You see, like I said, whoever invited you to this business, first thing I would say you should do to the person is go and give the person a social distancing hug. Social distance hug. Is there something like that? Just go and hug the person and tell the person, thank you very much. Whoever invited you to this particular webinar, because the person actually wants your progress, wants you to succeed, wants you to prosper. And like I said, this business does not disturb whatever you do. Whatever you do, it does not disturb whatever you do. Do you understand me? Mr. Griffin, like I said, go back to whoever invited you to this business, the person will put you to. If you want the video will be shared with you. Some of the information that I have here, they are highly classified. They are strictly for the business. So you need to be a partner to be able to actually get that information. That's why I said you should go back to whoever invited you to the business. Okay. 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 Okay, I have somebody else raising up their hand there. Becky, you've been unmuted. I'd like you to give us a word of encouragement. You are a superstar seller. Becky sold over 100 plots of land and has a commission of well over 12 million. So I would like you to give us a word in this webinar to encourage the people that have joined us here. 12 million is not small money, but don't worry, nobody knows you. I'm the only one that knows you, so they will not find you to your home. So give us a word of encouragement. I would really appreciate that. Unmute yourself. I have unmuted you. I will appreciate if you can unmute yourself now and share your testimony with our people here. And Lady Becky, please unmute yourself and share your testimony with our people here. Okay. Don't be shy now. All these superstar sellers, they'll be becoming shy, but when it comes to this money matter, they will not share the money with anybody. Yeah? Okay. If anybody in the absence of any question, I'm going to share one of my screen with you so that you can see the thing that we enjoyed in the last convention, where money and cars were shared in the last convention. Every birthday of the company, that was in March, 12th of March, we celebrate what's the name. So a lot of gifts are given. I will share that with you right now.
I don't know why God is extending this moment. I don't know why He's extending this moment. Would you please hold on to this? I want everybody to connect round about, everybody connect round about. If I had my way, we would have ended this at least 10 minutes ago. That's what I can hear. Everybody round. Now this time, the company's entities are going to say together as well. You are going to say, if the world will see something that they have never seen before, God will do something He has never done before. Is it true of us? How many people have come to a convention and this was the kind of thing that was happening? Is this what we have? Open to them. Which means they will never fight it. But then someone will help to document everything here, and we have receipts as we come to report everyone will have this imprinted and framed. Every one of us will need all this right now. This every one of us will have it framed. Coming in wherever whichever one of us are foreign related to, as they enter there, they will see their journey. I'm almost tempted to. These people are only about what is their self. Their heart is to inventory and transparent. That is what they call station or a doctor. There is weakness in that person. What that means is that there are coming to our heart to try to say. When you sell a tree, the people who believe in the tree will connect to you. You will teach them what you know. It's only the people who are doing transactions will say the people who are pursuing this to be the most important things to say. In communication, can anybody tell me what trust is? No.
Okay. So I just said I should share that with you, share with you, just share with you a snippet of what happened at the convention just this March. I would advise that you get back to whoever invited you. All the people that you saw there, they are all partners that were at the convention, and that was where our new ambassador was crowned. And all the profit share was given to deserving partners. So please get back to who invited you and become part of this wonderful experience, this wonderful business. And I must tell you, you will never regret it. Your seat at home will not be wasteful. You will learn a new thing, you will learn a new business, and before you know it, you are making millions in double and triple digits. I'm going to be ending this webinar now. In the absence of anything for anyone to say, I'm not seeing anybody's hand up anymore. I'll be ending this webinar. Thank you very much for being a part of this webinar. Go out there, go selling, and go recruiting, and go building your team. God bless you, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.